Boys and girls, I didn't see you come in. Well, I'm Miss Mud Pie Manners, and I'm going to be doing some fun things with you today. But before I do, I want you to meet my friend Miss Eddie. She's going to be helping me. But Miss Eddie is very shy, so we're going to have to call her. But Eddie is short for etiquette, which means manners. So let's call her Miss Eddie. Miss Eddie. Oh, I think she's coming out. Miss Eddie, are you coming out? Oh, I'm so happy to see you today. Well, Miss Eddie, would you like to say hello to the boys and girls? I know you're shy. It's okay. Oh, Miss Eddie, what a nice manner you have. To bow is so nice. Well, I love the blue flower in your hair, and it matches my dress, doesn't it? And I love the feathers. They're such a nice touch. Well, Miss Eddie, do you hear that music in the background? You do? Yes, that music is Irish music, and Ireland is very far away from here. And I wonder, how will we get there if we went to Ireland? Will we get there by a boat? No. Will we get there by a train? No. Will we get there by a plane? Oh, yes, we would get there by a plane. Well, I am going to be reading you a story called How to Catch a Leprechaun. And it is all about Ireland. But I'm going to put you down here and let you listen. And boys and girls, we have to be very quiet so that Miss Eddie will listen to our story. But before I read you the story, I want to show you a map of Ireland, because Ireland has 32 counties. See the counties? And it's just like we have Orange County and Seminole County and Osceola County. Ireland has 32. And around the edge of Ireland is water. But you can't see the water on this map. But on other maps you can see the water. Well, I'm going to put my map down over here. And then I'm going to ask you another question. Miss Eddie and all the boys and girls, where do kings live? Yes, kings live in castles. And I'm going to show you a castle that I found in my library book. This is my library book called Irish Traditions. Yes, and see, up here is the barcode, and that shows me that it comes from the library. And there's so many wonderful things in the library. Have you been to the library? Oh my goodness, there's computers and there's books, lots of books. Books that tell you how to do things, books that tell you where places to go, and all kinds of things, right? And so I'm going to show you where kings live, which is castles. So if you look in my book, you will see this castle, and it has doors, lots of doors and lots of windows. Yes, and here's another castle in Ireland that has lots of doors and windows. And they're very big, aren't they? They're very big, yes. Well, here's the next question. What do the houses look like in Ireland? What do you think the houses look like in Ireland? Are they like our houses? I don't think so, because these houses have grass on their roofs. And look, there's a man that's climbing up the ladder, and he's going to put grass on the roof. Yes. And then here's another house that has grass on its roof. Well, here's the next question. What is the capital of Ireland? Oh my goodness, the capital of Ireland is Dublin. And Dublin is a big city. Here's my picture. It shows Dublin as a big city. Can you see it? Yes. And then over here, you see a bridge with lots of water. Remember we said that Ireland had lots of water. Well, here's the next question. What are the children like in Ireland? Are they like us? Do they do things that we do? Do they smile? Do they like to play musical instruments? Do they like to go to the park? Do they like to swing? Well, I'm going to show you. Yes, they do. Look, here are some children in Ireland. These children are smiling, aren't they? And then down here, these children are swinging on swings. They must be at the park. And then up there, we can see a little boy who's very happy. Must be with his grandfather. And then over here on the bottom, you see musical instruments. They're playing music. Yes. So, they are like us, aren't they? No differences at all. Well, I'm going to put my library book over here carefully so that nothing happens to it, and I know exactly where to get it when it comes time for me to get it again. But right now, I'm going to read you the story of How to Catch a Leprechaun. Do you know what a leprechaun is? Do you, Miss Eddie? Do you know what a leprechaun is? I think Miss Eddie is going to tell me. Ooh, Miss Eddie? What? Oh, yes. A leprechaun is a tiny little person who sits at the end of a rainbow, and he sits on the pot of gold. And if you catch him, you can get his pot of gold. But he's very fast, and he also is very tricky. He's mischievous. Mischievous means he plays a lot of tricks. Well, Miss Eddie, I'm going to read the book, How to Catch a Leprechaun. Oh, you want to get the book for me? Oh, that's so nice. Well, I will help you. Oh, thank you, Miss Eddie. What a nice thing to do. Well, I'm going to put you over here so you can listen, okay? And I will read the book, How to Catch a Leprechaun. And you can see this gold seal right here, which means this book is a very good book. And here's the title, How to Catch a Leprechaun. The words are by Adam Wallace and the pictures are by Andy Elkerton. And if you look inside, ooh, there's shamrocks. Do you know what a shamrock is? A shamrock is a clover that has 4 leaves. If you find it in the grass, it brings you good luck. See? All right. How to Catch a Leprechaun. The night is dark. The streets are quiet. St. Patrick's Day is near. I tap my hammer so you'll know the leprechaun is here. Look, there's a leprechaun and he's looking at the house. See him? See what happens. Oh, remember I said they're tricky? I'll pull out all your laces, put glitter in your hair, and when you walk around, you'll see my gold coins everywhere. Look. Oh my. You see the gold coins? You see the glitter in her hair? There's the glitter right there in her hair. I wonder if he's playing another trick. You'll never catch me in your trap. But yes, I'll make a scene. I'll turn the whole place upside down. Your toilet will be green. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, what a naughty leprechaun. That's not a very nice manner, is it? House number 1, I'm going in. Really? That's your trap? I'm in and out without a doubt. That one was a snap. And there's the leprechaun. He got out, didn't he? He got out of that trap. Oh dear. And now I think it's getting worse. A shoebox on a stick. I'll dance a jig and still escape. We leprechauns are quick. Look, there's the box with the stick. He still didn't get that leprechaun. Another house. I fixed your shoes. They really were quite smelly. I'll eat the nuts you left as bait and leave with a full belly. Still didn't get the leprechaun. But he ate the nuts, didn't he? Didn't he, Miss Eddie? And thank you for being such a good listener today. Now you're talking. Look at this. It's dandelion tea, but I'm too speedy for your trap. This tea is mine for free. Ooh. He still didn't get it. He still got out, didn't he? And I wonder what dandelion tea tastes like. He must like it. I know you want my pot of gold. The iron cage was clever, but I've been alive 200 years. You won't catch me ever. Look, still didn't catch the leprechaun, even with the alligators on the bottom. He's in a cage now. I wonder if they're ever going to catch this leprechaun. Ha 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 ha! Now you're getting fancy, but I'll escape with twinkle toes. It's fancy, bancy, dancy. Look at her. She is really trying to get that leprechaun, isn't she? Yes, but he escaped once again. It seems to me an engineer has helped with this design. Too bad this little leprechaun is going to be just fine. Oh no. He escaped. Look. Even with that invention. Your entire house is one big trap, from the ceiling to the floor. Nice try indeed, but soon enough I'll stroll right out the door. Says, totally safe for leprechauns. Lots of traps in that house. Still didn't catch the leprechaun. The leprechaun be gone 3,000 gave me quite a scare, but without a 4-leaf clover, I won't be caught in there. Oh, see, he had his 4-leaf clover. So he was able to get out that wall. Remember we said a 4-leaf clover brought luck? So he escaped. You'll never catch this leprechaun. Impossible, that's a fact. Unless one day a brilliant child designs the perfect trap. Oh my. He still didn't catch that leprechaun. Went right out the wall. But who will that child be? Who will that child be? Look at all the different paints and all the different, the rulers and all the designs and the pens and the paper. They really tried to get that leprechaun. Did they get the leprechaun? Will you be the one who makes the trap for the leprechaun? Better luck next year. All right. That was a good story, wasn't it, Miss Eddie? Well, I'm going to put it right back here so we know exactly where the things are. And now I'm going to bring you out because I need your help. You're going to help me with manners today. Oh, first you wake up in the morning with the family, greet your family with a smile. It will start off your day for quite a while. Before you go to bed, say good night, and then you give a hug and curl up tight. Well, Miss Eddie, did you get up with a good smile in the morning? Yes, that's important, isn't it? It's important to smile in the morning and get everybody excited about their day. And when you go to bed at night, you say good night, don't you? And then you curl up tight. You show courtesy and respect to your family and friends. And then you will win in the end. And you're showing me courtesy and respect. Yes, you are, because you're listening. You're doing such a good job. You are. And talk to your parents about your day. Don't grumble or mumble in any way. No, you don't do that, do you? No, you don't. You are always excited about your day, and you're able to tell me exactly what you did, right? And you're excited about it. You don't grumble and mumble about it. No. And then respect your home and please be neat. Pick up your toys and you can't be beat. Yes. Do you pick up your toys? Yes, you do. Do you pick up your toys? Yes, you do. And you put them away so you'll be able to have them the next time. Just like I put my books away, and I will know exactly where they are next time. Well, boys and girls, now it is time to come to an end. And I'm so sad because I don't want to have it end. But we're going to say goodbye, and next time we will make a puppet. That'll be fun, right? Right, Miss Eddie? Would you like to do that? Okay. All right, boys and girls. Miss Eddie, say goodbye. Goodbye, boys and girls. See you next time.